George here from the Supplier, and today I've got the Nike HyperAdapt 1.0. I mean, I got lucky, that's all I can say. Nike didn't hook me up this time, so I had to get it from Sneakers. So I was there on my phone, big shout out to the Sneakers app. I copped the black and blue Lagoon pair. And look at the box this arrived in. The Nike box was this big. And this is it right here. Not gonna lie, it's a bit damaged, the box, but it's what's inside that counts. Let's get into it. Who knows about E.A.R.L? If you don't know about E.A.R.L, it says on the side, electro-adaptive reactive lacing. Now, I don't know if Tinker made that rhyme, but it sounds good anyway. Electro-adaptive reactive lacing. Okay, it can just fit in my raps perfectly. Electro-adaptive reactive lacing. Let's get this out the box. So this is basically the first mass-produced self-lacing trainer. Now, before you say, no, it was the Nike mag. No, the Nike mag was a limited edition, and it was come up with by Tinker Hatfield and engineered by Tiffany Beers. But this is the one that's been sold in America, sold in the UK, and this is self-lacing technology on the shelves for retail. Well, you could call it retail if you call like £600 retail. I mean, that's a crazy price. That is a mental amount of money, isn't it? £600. I mean, I think someone asked Tinker Hatfield recently, do you think this will become the norm? Like, will self-lacing technology become standard? And that was something I wanted to know as well. He wasn't sure because the technology right now is so expensive. It could take like another 10 to 15 years before it gets down to a level where it's affordable. So that was an interesting one for me. But take a look at it. It looks pretty normal. As soon as you put your heel down, you've got a sensor. And that means that the laces, or they're kind of like laces, but they tighten up to your foot with a motor inside. So just underneath here, there's a motor in the bottom, and that just reacts perfectly to your foot. And yeah, it works nicely. The batteries last 14 hours as well. So when you get your HyperAdapts, you're gonna get these two things here. These actually attach to the bottom here. Oh my God. Not only is it self-lacing, it's a magnetic charger. Now that blew me away. That was sick, right? Bang. Magnetic charging. Let me give you my opinion on the HyperAdapt 1.0. It's comfy. It fits true to size. And it's perfect. Like, it's so nice around here, around the toe box. And this really does tighten up perfectly around your foot. If it runs out of battery though, you're not going to be able to get it off. So be careful on that, because that happened to me. It is comfy. Dan was saying that it was a bit bulky on the foot. I actually think it looks quite normal. Like, I guarantee if people didn't know this was the HyperAdapt, they probably wouldn't bat an eyelid. Like, there's something about it that looks a little bit sporty. Like, the side as well looks like something you might see on the side of a Pegasus. Just that sort of design and that print. But to me, like, that design makes you think of electricity and waves, to be honest. They're really pushing this E.A.R.L branding. They've got it on the inside, on the inner sole. It's not even that heavy either. Like, these don't feel like you've got electric motors in your feet, let me tell you that. Like, I'm impressed. It's pricey. I wish I got the red pair. That was the one I was going for. Maybe Nike, if you're out there watching this, you can send us. But one of the main things is you can't wear these if it gets wet. And you know what it's like in London? It's risky. You could be out there on the streets wearing your HyperAdapt and the technology could be ruined. So I'm going to be very careful. I might wear these once or twice, but having these in the collection, it's a big thing. It's a big thing. I hope you like all the on-foot shots as well. And take a look at some of the footage, because we got to meet Tinker Hatfield. How sick is that? Big shout out to Tinker Hatfield. Thank you for answering our questions and bringing this shoe to life. Yeah, I'm George from the Supplier, and we'll see you next time.